Hey guys, so my name's Dustin. I am a KLLM driver. Just finally got my truck yesterday. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit of the processes that you got to go to before you actually get your first load, and what you need to do inside of your truck that you can do, what you need to get, and stuff like that, if you just want to have like the all-out trucking experience, I guess you could say. I guess first thing that we'll talk about is like what you need to do whenever you get your truck. So there's a gentleman, the guy's name that I had to call, his name was Bert. So I had to call him. He told me that I was in line for a truck. Okay, if you're ready to go, excuse me, I'm probably going to be yawning almost the whole video because I'm very tired. I've been up nonstop for the past 2 days. So, besides that, you're going to call him. They're going to give you a piece of paper whenever you upgrade. Okay? You're going to call him and he's going to give you like a deadline. You're going to call him that day and say, hey, look, just call and check in on the truck, and he'll tell you you're this far in the line. Okay, so say whenever you first upgrade, you call him and say, hey, look, just wanted to check in with you, and he's going to say, hey, you got 20 people. You call back the next week whenever he tells you to. He'll give you that day whenever you call him first time. Call in, check on him, and say, hey, look, just checking on the truck. Most likely you'll be a few days out from getting you a truck. It took me a week to get my truck. That was because I was ready to go. Like I was saying, hey, look, I'm ready to go whenever you are. So he called me, told me I had a truck. He was going to run it through the shop, get it checked out and stuff like that. So that is this truck that I'm in currently. I love this truck. It is a 22 Freightliner Cascadia. It is very, very, very nice. So my truck, they actually put brand new legacy seats in my truck. Both of them. I got a brand new mattress, stuff like that. You're not going to get a top mattress unless you have like a team driver. Anybody starting out, you're not going to have a team driver. You can start team driving after 6 months. So anyways, you're not going to have a top mattress, so you can actually fold that down, put like some little storage stuff up there, and you can use it as that, or do like I do and just leave it up. But it is my first day on the truck, so that might change. But I'm going to show you a couple things around the truck, and then we'll go from there. But let me finish talking about what I was telling you a second ago. I guess I'm kind of rumbling all over the place. But you call him, you're going to get in your truck. So whenever you get in your truck, you are going to obviously get your keys. And depending on what time it is, so if you have to wait until the next morning, permits opens at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. So get in there at 8 a.m. You're going to bring the book. And the book that I'm talking about is that brown little notebook that you're going to see. That one? Yes. So they're going to give you this. That paper literally tells you what to do. Call Mr. Burt. Get your truck. See permits after you get your truck. See log audit. Go through that checklist. Go through every single thing on that checklist and you will be good to go. Whenever you go to log audits, make sure that they go ahead and activate your ELD. So you have to get this activated. You're not going to be able to sign in unless you get log audits to go ahead and activate it. And then you will be good to go. Then you can sign in, you can move, you can go get your stuff and stuff like that. Before you move, make sure you do your pre-trip. Before you go leave, do your pre-trip. You got to do a pre-trip on the truck before you head out. Go ahead and do it. So let me go ahead and talk about the stuff that I had to do inside the truck to get it ready for now. Okay, so I have a CB. I run this CB with me. I actually had it in the truck with my trainer. He allowed me to install it in his truck. So I got it installed in the Freightliner Cascadia. They actually have a internal antenna, so it's a little black cable that's going to be in there. If it's not, excuse me, if it is not up in here, you will just go to the shop, get them to take this down, this whole little piece, the whole little surround thing right here. Take it down. The cable's in there. Okay, they just got to find it. Mine had an aftermarket cable up there that was shoved through, and it was to an antenna that was mounted on the outside, but whenever the person left, they took the antenna that was mounted on the outside, so I was stuck with the cable in there that wasn't actually hooked up, and I thought I was going to have to get a new one and not be able to run my CB. But I went to the shop and he helped me find that cable. So me and him tore this thing apart and found that cable, and now my CB works perfectly. Okay, so that's a Cobra 29LX. As you know, the 29LX has a little circle at the bottom, and it is actually cut out for that circle, as you can see right at the bottom down there. Okay, so you can run a Cobra 29LX in this truck. It works perfectly. Okay, I personally also have a Rand McNally Tab 7. Okay, amazing GPS. You can also run ELD on it if you get the little ELD dongle that plugs into the port down here. Okay, it's a little green port. You can get that if you want to. You don't have to. This is a ELD. Okay, it's also GPS, which you technically don't need that starting out, so don't think you do. Okay, second of all, also Rand McNally. Okay, this is called a clear drive. I have two of them, but I got this one. This one's amazing. It also comes with another earpiece on the other side that you can actually take this off and use it as a full headset, but don't do that while you're driving. Not supposed to. Okay, has storage all over the place. Okay, in the front, this is kind of like a little closet. Okay, that's where I keep my laptop and stuff. Little table. Okay, this is meant for you to be able to sit down just like this and actually eat. Okay, so that's awesome. Right over here is your fridge. Okay, whenever you first get your truck, most likely it's going to stink a little bit because, you know, the truck was off. So you need to get it and you need to clean it out. Get you some little Clorox wipes, clean it out. Matter of fact, give me a second. I've been drinking Dr. Peppers non-stop for like the past week. Yeah, and I think my wife was getting tired of it. So, okay, so whenever I first got in my truck, just want to let y'all know something that'll kind of help you guys out for a second. So right here, okay, mine did not latch, and it was actually held by Velcro at first. I guess the previous owner did not know how to fix this, and neither did I until a good buddy showed me. So right here is where that actually latches. Stand on it and stand right there and bend that down, and then boom, watch this, click. Now fridge works perfect. Okay, $50 Walmart, $49.95. Okay, this is a cam lock. Okay, just literally look this cam lock up online. If you guys want me to show you how to use it, if it's confusing to you, literally just comment. I will show you guys how to use it. I'll make a separate video that explains it, or I'll make a little short to be able to explain that better. But microwave, it's good. Only thing that aggravates me about that is whenever I actually do this, you have to actually unlock this thing after it gets done cooking, so that basically it's just a little child lock. So hot food, kid pops thing open, grabs it, ow, you know what I mean? So anyways, TV mount. I broke my TV, but that was my own fault. I didn't think about it, and I should have. My TV was kind of rumbling around back here and it broke, but I did get the mounting pieces. So I bought a whole mount, but this actually comes in your truck, but it didn't have these pieces, which comes in the box for the new mount. So you're going to get these and attach them to the plate that comes on here. Okay, these actually mount on here correctly. It's got the little knobs that are right there and the little screw hole perfectly, and it lines up. Awesome. Little pull tab right there. This TV locks to here or to here. So I have it to where I pull my TV and tuck it up underneath here. Okay, it doesn't move. Okay, it might jiggle a little bit going down the road, but it's not gonna move. Okay, you have your top bunk, use it for storage. You only have one bed, so you can use this as a bed, but only if you're team driving. And right now, if you're just starting out at KLLM, you cannot be a team driver until you have 6 months of experience. That goes the same for taking riders and stuff like that. You can bring animals, which you guys will be introduced to my dog, Riley, here shortly, because I've got to pick him up. But nonetheless, that can be used for storage and stuff like that. It has a ton of lighting inside of here. You have these curtains right here that go up there. Instead of pulling these back, these are kind of just like if you want privacy back here and you have another driver. I don't have another driver, so I'm all by my lonesome in here. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. And if you guys have any questions, just comment, like the video. I'll tell you guys and answer as many questions as I can. If you have any questions about the process or the school, KLLM does have a driving school. Look into it. It's a great program. I literally got my license in 3 weeks. Okay, and then I was on a truck with a trainer. All right. So if you really want a nice career, a great career with a great company, I'm telling you, KLLM is a great company. So go to their school, sign a contract, work for a year, then do whatever you want to do. I'm going to stay with KLLM as long as possible. It's a great company, so that's what I choose to do. That's what I'm going to try to do, as long as they keep me. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, just comment, and I will directly answer any questions that you guys have. If you guys have any questions on the process over at the school or the upgrade test or anything like that, just shoot me a message and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. You guys have a great day. Be safe on the road. God bless.